Well, g'day everyone, and welcome back. You're with Huey, and of course we are continuing on with our BattleTech Extended Commanders Edition mod post-campaign Let's Play as Titans Maulers. And yes, we just finished the mini-campaign, and oh boy, it actually worked out pretty darn well for us. I gotta say, the amount of double heat sinks we scored from that was insane. So yeah, I can't wait to, try out some of the new configurations that we've got going, and yeah, I'm not sure which flashpoint we'll be doing next, so I guess we'll have a look. Now, we've got a few options. We are over here. And we're actually not that far from Clough's stand. Now, I know I eventually want to do the raid. That expires in 85 days. I wonder if we can make that. Well, let's see. Because I want to try and see if I can figure out a workaround on this one that wasn't showing up for us before. So I'm going to head over there, and we're going to try that one again. So that one is Contest of Champions. It says Flashpoint available, but if I click on it, you'll see nothing comes up. But I am told a reload will often fix that issue. And if that doesn't work, well then we've got 36 days over to one man's trash. So yeah, let's try and head over here and see if a reload does indeed fix the issue. So let's do it.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Calculating escape velocity.
So yes, we've got a lot of people who are happy with us right now. In fact, if we have a look at our reputation with the different factions, we're rather friendly with most of them. I don't want to ally with the Draconians, definitely not. So, I mean, yeah, we have that option. We're not going to take it though. Any other ones? The Uranium Restoration, which you can't actually ally with, which is a bit strange. So we're going to work on these two. And gotta say, I'm quite pleasantly surprised with how that's given us a nice boost.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Fantastic, let's go. Oh dear. A black market shakedown. Starius enters the morning briefing room. He slams the door behind him. Those filthy, no good, backstabbing pirates! Aang tries desperately to keep a straight face. How do you really feel, Darius? The exit takes a deep breath. We want to retain our access to the black markets. We're being asked, none too politely, to pay another membership fee. Well, it could be worse. Could definitely be worse, so we'll pay it. The wave of your hand, you can see the argument. I feel dirty agreeing to this, but let's pay up. We might not find ourselves on better terms with the pirates than we are right now. Alright. So, yes, it stinks, but what do you do? Oh yes, head back to Clough Stands. Let's see if this workaround helps us out. and if it is indeed a workaround. So what I might do is, if it doesn't show up for us, put a little pause in the recording and yeah, reload the game and see if it pops up once we reload back in.
I've got the financial report.
Ooh, double whammy. So yeah, 500 grand plus 1.2 million. It kind of hurts, but that's fine, I guess.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Alright, so no option for... Yeah, see, nothing at all. So, I'll be right back, folks, and we'll put a quick cut in here, and let's see if this workaround actually works. Well, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that little break there, but yeah, I had to do quite a few things, and I'll get into that in just a moment. Now, firstly, I tried to reload the game. It didn't. The flashpoint didn't work. So I'll explain more as we travel on to the next system. Also realised that the Awesome was under tonnage, so I don't know what I was thinking there. Put another heatsink back in. Anyway, so we'll try this again later. Now you might notice some changes to the star map. Some rather big changes actually. As you can see up here, the borders appear to have changed quite a bit, and as you can see, and yeah, it looks like these two are getting closer and closer. Now there is a reason for that. Yeah, we'll get into that a bit more as I said, as we travel on. So we're going to go head off to One Man's Trash, and like I said, we'll come back and try this later on. Anyway, so let's go.
Calculating course now, Commander.
So I do apologise for that. Now, try to do a Google search on
Wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
the issues that we had to deal with that I've had to deal with previously. Actually, this isn't the first time I've had an issue with this particular flashpoint on this particular system. One thing that reloading did do, and I checked this, was that instead of getting the infinite contract load screen, I got contracts back again. So that seemed to be a workaround for that. But I've only had that issue on that one system since the later updates. And speaking of updates, what I found and what I discovered was there's actually been a couple of smaller updates since we began this series, and there's been a rather major one. So I've updated to version 1.9.1.1 of the mod, and there are some pretty significant changes that have been made to the mod. Anyway, let's read this very quickly. Conor, it's poker night. Darius is prowling outside of your quarters as you return after dinner. Poker night, Darius first insisted because he said it would help keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always win, so perhaps he's right. It's usually the senior staff that he ropes into playing, although occasionally some other lucky crew member or guest is invited to the table. But you're the boss. He can't make you play. Let's play casually. Ooh. This is just a friendly game, Darius intones as he shuffles the deck. Thank God for that. Yank clicks his ambergris vermouth with your cup and looks at his hand. His eyes widen immediately. Ah, poker night. Keep an eye on your cards, but you're soon pulled into a conversation with Yang about the rarity of functional quad max. Darius is displeased with how lightly you're taking the game, but it's not clear why until Yang notices the pile of chips he's been absently collecting all night. Wow, says Yang. Guess I got lucky tonight. Smeary taps her own small stack of chips. We're all lucky. If Darius had the cards you were just flashing around, we'd owe him our shirts. Alright, well that's nice. Nice little boost. Anyway, let's keep going. So yes, I've upgraded to 1.9.1.1. And there are changes to things like certain mechs being able to pivot more than what the indicator shows on the ground. There is an option for there are quirk options for different engine sizes. So we can't still can't change out engines, but we can get little extra quirks for different engine sizes. So the faster makes get, you know, bonuses that sort of even out the fact that they can't equip as much weaponry. Yeah, it did say it might negatively impact some save games, although it doesn't appear to have done so yet. I haven't tried out a mission, obviously, so let's see what's going to be happening there. So yeah, I've actually been I had to reinstall the mod completely, update the community cab installer as well, which is a new update for that. And unfortunately, yeah, that's just cost us a lot of money. But anyway, that's fine. So yeah, I'm running the new version of that. And everything appears to be working okay so far. Now, knock on wood, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Anyway, let's do our usual thing. Check the store, of course. Still got access to the black market, which is good. Nothing doing there. No. Ooh. Yes. Always got to pick those up.
New weapon systems available.
Do we want another cockpit mod? I don't think so. Those are ridiculously priced. Anyway. So we'll get into the flashpoint. Let's see how it's all going. Make sure, like, as you can see here, if we go to the bays... Well, let's, actually, I haven't checked my mech warriors in some time. So we've still got all the mech warriors. Oh, and by the way, there's a little secret about a mech warrior that will divulge in a bit down the track, but you'll have to stay tuned for that. Yeah, won't give away too much. But anyway, let's check our mech bays. And it all appears to be fine. As you can see, none of them are underweight. Everyone's still got their all their equipment. Yeah, so I don't know what happened here. Mate, did we actually lose a double heat sink? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe we only had 3. I'll have to go back and check the older videos for that. But as you can see, everything appears to be a-okay. Anyway, let's get into the flashpoint. Let's see how this new update goes from here on out. Holy shit! You actually came! Conor Stewart, in the flesh! You know, the invitation I sent you was sort of a Hail Mary. To be frank, I was 90% certain that you wouldn't even respond. But here you are, gods be praised! Yeah, here we are. Would you care to explain what we're looking at, Mr. Corbu? Oh yeah, my damned holo camera's on the fritz. You're getting the parrot, right? I think that's my comm system's default image. The one they use for the display models. Just try to ignore it. We've got serious business to discuss. I'll bet. Why don't you tell us about it? Okay, so here's the deal. I've got these associates. Nobody you've ever heard of. Nobody you need to worry about. But they shell out big money for old stuff. You know, bits and bobs from the Star League days. Doesn't matter if it's working or not. If it's ancient, they want it. Your associates aren't alone in that. A lot of people give their left arm for a genuine piece of lost tech. Yeah, but you're talking about the stuff that has value. Mechs, ships, lasers, that kind of thing. My friends, they want everything, including literal garbage. And that makes opportunities for people like you and me. So here's the deal. Way off the tip of Glentworth's northern continent, there's this island called Menlojoin. Now, I happen to know there's a Star League era facility out here. The vultures have been picking at it for years, but there's still meat on the bones, and I want you to fetch it for me. You called us out here for a lost tech treasure hunt. Fantastic. If you've been upfront about that, I'd have argued against flying out here at all. Hang on, hear me out. The facility I'm sending you to is an SLDF. That's the beauty of this plan. Because there's nothing in there of any military value. Nobody with any muscles can show up to stop you. You're going after the equivalent of Star League era stapler factory. But that doesn't matter to my associates. They'll pay top dollar for whatever you pull out there. So, what's stopping you from heading down there yourself and looting the place? A healthy sense of self-preservation. See, there are a couple of gangs of scavengers on Menlojoin who have been fighting over our stapler factory. They're nobodies, just a bunch of amateurs who'd rather lob bombs at each other than learn to share. And before you ask, no, they don't have any battle mechs. At most, you run into a couple of old rundown tanks on each side. Nothing you need to worry about. And a fool with a battle mech could pull off the kind of job you're describing. So why come to us? Because you're the best. And I know you're the best because I've got a pal at the MRB. Maybe you've met him, Phil Burdock? No? Well, me and Phil have an arrangement. I'll let him crash at my luxury timeshare in Louth Abbey, and in return, he helps me find the right people for the jobs that need doing. So, your process involves bribery and timeshare condominium. Okay. Yes! Now, what do you say? A quick drop onto the island with a lance of light mechs? Maybe a skirmish with a vehicle or two, and the job's done. You scoop up whatever's in that facility and drop it off at my condo. I go fence it to my associates, and you get a nice big payout. Easy as pie. Sure. Why not? Well then. Brilliant, friend. Absolutely goddamn brilliant. I'll be in touch when you got the goods. Until then, you do your thing. Don't let me stand in your way. Yes, this mission is insane. So, we are tonnage restricted. So, let's have a look. I think we'll take the cash this time. So, max 55 tons. With a total of 200. So, definitely taking out the Griffin. Let's take out the Centurion. Because, sure, why not? Then we want to take out. So we've got 104 so far. Oh, because of that. Yeah. Anyway. So hang on, the Phoenix Hawk, we wanted to take that out, didn't we? So we got another 50 tons. Okay. Guess. I mean, we could either swap that out for the Centurion out for the Dervish. It's got some pretty decent firepower, but then so does the Centurion. Maybe we take out the Blackjack and put Hammer in that, because he'd be good in that, I think. Wait a sec. Heat efficiency is not too bad on him, so sure. There we go. 5 tons under. That'll do.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Could have taken out the Dervish, but whatever. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, could have probably put on some of those small lasers on maybe the Phoenix Hawk, but meh. I've given your pilot a map of Lojuan, complete with the rough location of the Starlink installation. I want you to get in there, brush aside any resistance, and loot whatever your battle mechs can carry. You'll get your pay when my associates have the goods. Well, this should be exciting. It's not the word they would use to describe it, Darius. Yeah, but I got a sneaking suspicion if we knock this out and then
Command interface.
the other
initiated.
flashpoint available, maybe Contest of Champions will work. Who knows? Anyway, according to Cobble's map, our Starlink stapler factory should be somewhere just ahead of you. He also said that we shouldn't run up against anything more dangerous than a combat vehicle or two, but I'd take that with a grain of salt. Perhaps more than a grain. I don't especially trust Mr. Cobble or his mysterious associates. Me neither. And it's refreshing to work for someone who's obviously sketchy for a change. I mean, most of our clients are just as bad, but they're much better at hiding it. Incoming transmission. I see that you've got some new battle mechs on the field. Hello, my name is Benton, and if you've come from a vault, my hired cutthroats will be murdering you today. Manlojuan is my island, Benton. If I catch either of you near that vault, you'll only wish you were dead. I've got a bucket of Proserpinian blood limpets and a vivid imagination, and I'm feeling eager to use them. Then I guess we'd better not let you catch us. Game faces on, everybody. We've got a fight on our hands.
Okay, everybody. Stay frosty. Moving out.
Funny joke.
I'm going. Heading out. I get you. On the move. I'm walking here.
Oh dear.
Heading out.
Poor Blackjack.
Copy that. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I think we want to jump in there. What do we got? Zukov and a Manticore. Manticore... could hurt a bit. Zukov. Oh, okay. Let's deal with you first.
I'm ready.
Maybe I should have brought the dervish.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, why could I... Huh. Anyway,
Yes, I'm there.
let's do a multi-target then.
Roger that. How's it going?
Oh, they're quite tough, aren't they? Oh, we got some more over here. Okay.
On the move. Affirmative.
What are you two doing, I wonder?
Let's go. Waiting for orders.
Don't want to get caught out. So I head that way. Let's head over here.
Locked on with all weapons.
Well,
Waiting
damn.
for orders. On my way.
It's one down.
Be gone.
Yes, be gone.
Let's do this.
Should be enough.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Standing by.
Oh dear. Sprint over here.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's hit him in the back. Might as well.
Got the drop on you, pal. Not sorry.
Damn.
Orders? Acknowledge.
Let's do a precision on you, actually.
Now let's see how you handle this. Reporting vehicle destroyed. Boss.
Thanks.
Commander.
Ooh, I had a rear shot there somewhere. Where was it? I think I'll have to take it.
Confirmed. Here we go. One more for the trash heap.
Okay.
Receiving you.
Sure, why not? What do we... Oh, lots of SRMs. Okay.
Acknowledge. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Affirmative. Rolling. Move order received.
Let's head back here for a sec, just in case.
Aye, aye.
Is there gonna be anyone up there? I don't know. Let's face all
Got it.
different directions. Take a position of the staple factory, Commander. Keep our scavenger friends occupied and away from the facility while our people crack the vault. Okay. Whatever you say, dude.
Locking in coordinates.
We have the asset, Commander.
And that was it. Commander, I've been studying the symbols on the crates that our lands pulled from the facility. Against all odds, it looks like Mr. Colby was telling us the truth. We've just stolen several tons of commercial-grade lost-tech desk accessories. Wow, that's one for the record books. We just pulled the biggest stapler heist in human history. And to think, Binton and Modge have been at each other's throats over this vault for months. People have died for this. How do we break it to them that they were fighting over garbage? It isn't our job to break anything to them. All we need to do is get this crap to Louth Abbey and get paid. Speaking of which, I'm setting course, Commander. We'll get Corbu on the horn as soon as we reach cruising altitude. Okay. That is strange. A trustworthy client. It's, I never noticed that before, but there you go. It doesn't really matter, let's... Give me that. And... You know what, give me that. Because I can sell that. I can sell most of this, actually. So... you know what? We'll keep 2 of those. And that we'll get rid of. That. And... definitely that. Definitely that. Okay. That was certainly bizarre. Hey, there you are! Just the mix I was hoping to see. We've got your staplers, Ed. I hope you've got a lot of empty space in that timeshare, because you're gonna need it. Hey, that sounds great! Really, it does! But, in the meantime, I've got a little problem on my hands. You know those guys who are fighting over your vault? Binton and Modge? Well, they sent some goons to my place in Louth Abbey, and long story short, they've trapped you in your condo, haven't they? Yeah, they sort of joined forces, and they're threatening to kill me if I don't give them the fabulous treasure that you pulled out of the vault. There was no treasure. You know, ship's hold full of commercial grade office crap. I know, but they don't know that. See, they might have been led to believe that some incredible treasure was inside the vault. You know, my former client. I need you to be straight with me, Ed. Were you that client? In a manner of speaking. I mean, yes. Yeah, it was me. Why would you have told them that? Because every time I tried telling people what I was really after, they bailed on me. Up until I met you, I mean. You were different. But every merc I talked to before you took the job, laughed me off and called me a chump. So I whipped up a story about the vault being full of treasure, and all of a sudden I started getting bites. So, what happened? Well, first I hired Modge. Seemed like a solid merc. But when he got to the site, he went rogue. I guess he wanted to take the treasure for himself. So then I called Benton, who agreed to neutralise Modge for a share of the treasure. But he also went rogue. So then... well, you already know what happened next. So what you're saying is that you hired us to rob a vault from under your own contractor, whom you're hired to take down your other contractor, both of whom are holding you ransom for a treasure that doesn't exist? Sounds so bad when you put it that way. Look, I'm the victim here. Now, the way I see it, there are a couple of ways out of this. Call them Option A and Option B. Option A is a direct approach. You come in, guns blazing, protect my timeshare, and mow down the bad guys. It's a simple plan, but it's got a few downsides. The street of Louth Abbey won't support much than 30 or 40 tons. Try landing anything heavier, and it'll sink right through. And my timeshare, while lovely, wasn't built to withstand a missile attack, so that could be a problem too. Now, option B is going the tricky route. I tell Benton and Modge that we surrender, and then you'll drop the treasure in a field somewhere. When they show up in their big-ass assault mechs to fight over it, you swoop in and kick their teeth in. I thought you said they didn't have any mechs. Had men load you in, and they didn't. Probably because they didn't want to risk blowing up the treasure. Now, what's it going to be? Option A or Option B? Alright. Yeah, let's go for a Big Max. I should have read that out, but anyway. You're an absolute lifesaver, Commander. I'll tell the bad guys where to come meet you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go. This condo's got a sweet little panic room, and it's got my name written all over it. Hiding is good. Try to keep yourself alive until the smoke clears. Roger that, Space Doc. You won't hear a peep out of me until the shooting stops. By that time, with a little luck, Modge and Benton will be out of my life forever. Better get to it, Commander. I'll be waiting for you. Alright. So, how long have we been going? 38 minutes. Yeah, I guess we could stretch it out a bit. But, first...
Got something you want done?
I didn't think it'd be enough. Well, we'll just not even worry about it. Alright, let's keep going. Let's let them rest up. Are we still tonnage restricted? We shouldn't be. So now, yeah, alright. Yeah, that's fine. No tonnage restriction, good. Let's bring in the big boys. Yep, was you next? No. Was it? Hang on. Cyclops and... Who had the bull shark? Oh, Highlander. Wait a minute. Who had the cot? Oh, you did. You had the bull shark. Duh. Anyway. You got the Cyclops. And you got the Highlander. There we go. It's an absolutely batty mission. Very, very batty. So yeah, just another little update. There are apparently a couple more custom-made flashpoints. I won't give away too much, and in fact, I don't even know all of them. I know there's one that's definitely named, but there was mention of a few more flashpoints. So, as to what they are, I don't know. But yeah, there are different mission types as well. So maps have been reworked, and some different mech variants have been added as well as some new, some totally new mech models and mech types. So it will be interesting as the timeline progresses to see what happens with that. Apparently we should start getting the news broadcasts more often as well. Apparently. Now, I'm not sure if... Yeah, I am a little bit concerned that we're playing a... we've updated it with a already established save, but I'm told it should work. Alright, I've told Binton and Modge that you're going to drop their treasure in a field about 100 clicks southeast of Louth Abbey. That should put you far enough away to avoid collateral damage, so feel free to go after them with whatever battle mechs you like. Just be aware that there's nothing stopping them from doing the same to you. Binton and Modge are fighting against each other on Menlojuan. They may be allies of convenience for now. Well, but I'll bet that'll change when they've got their treasure in their sights.
Command interface initiated.
Eyes up, Modge. Corbu's pet mercenaries are here.
Took them long enough. Now they're going to give us what's ours, aren't they? Their buddy Ed already told us as much. So they'll relinquish our treasure nice and easy. And then fly off into the sunset together.
It's already done, Modge. If you run a sensor sweep, you'll find a handful of very large crates about 300 meters from where you're standing.
Oh, what do you know? There they are.
And I'll be taking them. I'd advise you all to stand down. But I know that you won't listen, so I think I'll just shoot you instead.
Not if I beat you to it, you insufferable prick. I'll be waiting for an opportunity to put you down.
Okay, everybody. Stay frosty. Confirmed. Moving to position. Affirmative. Locking in coordinates.
Alright, here we go. The big testosterone. That sounds really bad.
Roger that. I'm walking here.
Actually, let's get you up there.
Consider me there. Roger that.
Modge's dropship is on the way, Commander. I'm marking his projected LZ on your screen.
Okay.
Receiving you.
You're a hard little bugger to hit, aren't you? What do we got? Oh, we got a 95 tonner. Cool. I don't think I'll just attack like that.
I copy. Scored a critical hit.
Let's save our resolve.
receiving you.
Ooh, we can get vision on him. We'll see what it is. What am I dealing with here? A Banshee. Banshee 3E. A hover tank. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the short range for you and long range for you. Oh no, wait. We can't. Damn it. What's we got? We got 30 tonner over there. Let's just take out this thing.
Engaging target.
Well, that was very unlucky. Okay.
Light damage, Commander. Waiting for orders.
I think we should do a precision strike.
Move order received.
Because why not? It's funny.
On it.
And he's already dead.
That's a kill. Good to go.
Valkyrie, huh?
On my way.
Not bad chances to hit, actually, either way. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna go just the Gauss rifle and the hover tank, and all the rest on that little bugger.
On it.
Oh, damn it.
Tango, down.
I've got bad news for the lot of you. You're standing between me and my treasure, and that's a bad place for you to be. Now, smashing your mechs won't be quite as satisfying as dunking your heads in a bucket of blood limpets, but given the circumstances, I'm willing to settle.
Remind me to smack Ed for ever having hired this guy.
Armor holding. Commander. I get you. On the move.
Okay, let's get lasers on you, and that'll do.
Splitting fire. One for the scrap heap. Yes, boss?
Well, that'll have to do.
Copy that.
I think, yeah, the other thing is, it's made some the mods made some serious changes to weapons that are outside their optimal range. Massive changes.
That hit something good.
So, having a big variety of, I think it's to...
Orders?
I think it's to make, specialized mechs more appealing. I don't know. But, as you can see, these are all... Okay, the two long range are the best. Then the mediums are okay, the SRM-6 really suffers. So...
Do the math, Chief. One less target. Commander.
I'm gonna go vigilance. Yep, head over here.
Copy that. Let's hit them hard. Orders.
Got 35 tonner. Okay. Oh, you're hard to hit. So how about we do this?
Got a lock.
Because I don't know. It might work. No, it did not work. But do have hammer up next.
Yes, Commander.
So let's see what we can do here. Do you have a panther? Could just hit him with thumper cannon. Honestly.
On the move.
I might actually do that.
Fire downrange. Ready for orders.
Alright, we are within sensor lock range.
Acknowledge.
And I think I am gonna try that again. On you.
I've got a sensor lock. Standing by.
And then we're gonna slow you down a little bit. Maybe even kill you.
Nick, destroy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's on. What's up, boss?
$85 tonner, huh?
Roger.
Of course it's a stalker.
Confirmed.
Not a single head hit.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Damn it.
Armor's holding, Commander. Nothing to see here. Waiting for orders.
No multi-target, so we'll just hit you with everything.
Away. Taking the shot.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh, I like that shot. Receiving you. Moving to position. Locked on target. Yeah.
Well, that worked out.
Target neutralized. Let's do this. Yes, I'm there.
Let's see how good Hammer is. If we can get 2 in a row, maybe. You never know.
Target acquired.
I can't believe it.
Hope we can salvage
That's done it, Commander. By all the gods, you've done it. Benton and Bodge are dead. We've still got our staplers, and we're going to walk away with from this with a nice fat paycheck in our pockets. I'll believe that when I see it. You won't have to wait long. If you'd be so kind as to scoop up the treasure, I'll fence it to my associates, and then we can all fly off into the sunset. Our job here is done.
Mission successful.
Okay. So, fairly decent payout. Not much XP. But somehow we've got... Okay, I think I might have broken this. Ugh. That's alright. That's okay. Oh yeah, let's build another stalker. May as well. Get any Banshee parts, that's fine. Sort that broken mechanic out at some point. But hey, getting another stalker, that's probably made it worth our time coming out here. Actually, it hasn't really. Who's true to his word? Ed Corbu, that's who. I've gotten in touch with my associates and arranged the sale of our antique office supplies. I think you'd be very happy with your cut of the profits. I'm thrilled we're getting paid at all. To be perfectly frank, it didn't seem terribly likely that this was going to work out in our favour. And yet, here you stand, a nice fat sack of sea bills in hand. Like I said, my associates had you covered. What are these associates of yours, Ed? The sale's already gone through, so telling us couldn't have hurt anything. They're just these people. You know, high status types. I think they work in communications. As to why they want all this old junk, who knows? I think it's symbolic. Like having a fancy business card or getting a sweet paint job on your mech. Can't think of any other reason why anyone would care about a crate full of staplers. Well, good on you, Ed. You set your sights on this goal and made it happen, despite the fact that you had no idea what you were doing at any point in the process. It's pretty impressive if you ask me. So, how are you going to spend your share of the profits? Quality of life upgrades. I'm taking my share and moving to New Avalon. I've spent enough time out in the boonies. I want me some of that Capital World lifestyle. And with Modge and Benton out of the picture, you're in a pretty fine position to enjoy it. Damn right. You did me a big favour by taking them out of the game. And I hope you don't take this the wrong way, Commander, but I have no desire to spend any of my time hanging out with mech jockeys. From this point on, it's all peace and love for Ed Corbu. Giant robots need not apply. I think that's for the best, Mr. Corbu. Most people aren't cut out for the sort of life we lead. And if I'm being honest, that probably isn't a bad thing. No, ma'am, it most definitely is not. On that note, it's probably time for us to say goodbye. Thanks again, Commander. You really saved my bacon back there. As a rule, I don't let my clients get killed. It's bad for business. But you're welcome all the same. Cheers, pal. And if you're ever on New Avalon, well, you probably shouldn't look me up. But raise a toast to your old pal, Ed Corbu. And know that he's off living his best life. Probably in another beautiful condominium. Because he has standards that need to be met. You expect nothing less. Goodbye, Mr. Corbu. Maybe we'll catch you sometime later on down the line. Who knows? Maybe you will. Until then, take care of yourselves. Goodbye! This is different. This is very different. Oh, okay. Wow. You can just straight up sell it. Since we already have one. Yeah, we're definitely selling it. Oh, 500 grand. Eh, whatever. Yeah, nothing much. That's okay. Well, that was a welcome change, actually. What do we have to do? Oh, yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Nothing doing really here. I think we
I'm
just
receiving you.
hold on to the XP we've got. Okay. So, where should we head next? Probably about the only place we can head, which I've been holding off on it, but I think we're going to go do it, and that is back down to the periphery and off to do that mission that scares me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Wait a minute. Ooh. Does that mean this is going to work now? Expires in 81 days. It might. Couldn't hurt to try and go there. How long have we got till this one expires? 31 days. We wouldn't make it anyway. Damn it. Alright. I guess we're off to do Tournament of Champions. But we're going to have to leave that for the next episode, folks. So, yeah. Hopefully, it's still all working by the time we come back. So maybe we've sorted it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. Sorry about the pretty significant delays at the beginning of the episode, but yes, we have updated to the latest version of the mod. So with any luck, it'll not only work fine, but be a much improved experience. So we'll find out in future episodes. And if you are enjoying the series, don't forget to subscribe and possibly drop a like if you are enjoying the series, because it really helps my channel a great deal. Anyway, this is Huey signing off. Take it easy, everyone, and bye for now.